really appreciate my client taking time to never miss highlighting my successes.
Hi, Christine. Thank you for attending today's fun chat with me. Just to introduce myself, my name is Matty. I'm the Performance Success Coach here at Assistantly. And today with me here is Christine, one of our unicorns. Christine, I'll give you a few minutes or like a minute or two for your intro. Tell us what you do here at Assistantly and what you do for your client.
Hi, Maddie, and hi, everyone. Again, my name is Christine, and I've been with Assistant Lead for roughly five months, I think, going on 6 months this December. And yeah, it's a happy place. And yeah, I've been enjoying myself so far. I'm actually catering to the customer service industry. So for my clients, specifically in the banking sector, I've learned a lot since I joined, and I plan on learning more as I go along.
That's fantastic. And I always appreciate you, Christine, for being so active in our community engagements. You're really a rock star in that section. And I'm sure your client feels the same way about you, providing them with your awesome service. So I just have a few questions for you, for our chat today. First one is, how has remote work with Assistantly leveled up your work-life balance?
Yeah, to be honest with you, before I joined Assistantly, I've had numerous clients, direct clients, and I found that in order to survive, I had to have multiple clients. But after joining Assistantly, and after like thinking about it for like a long time, because I was a bit hesitant on joining agencies because I'm not used to it in the first place. And yeah, ever since I joined, I learned that I can actually just chill and have just one client at a time, which has given me more time with my family. Because there's a connotation that if you work from home, you'll have more time with the family. But in my case, I've been working from home for 11 years, and most of the time, I didn't have enough time with my family because I've been working for different and multiple clients at the same time. So, yeah, this is a breath of fresh air for me. Like staying in just one company and just focusing on one client has freed up my mind and increased my time with my family. And also, most especially, my mental health has gradually improved.
Actually feel the same way. Before I joined Assistantly, I was like with direct clients as well. And sometimes, your time just gets eaten up because you don't have this like level of support. I didn't have a success team before, which at Assistantly we do have a success team to help
Mhm.
you if you have any trouble with a client or if you have any, training upskills for. Before with direct clients, I'm sure you can relate that, you're just training yourself or, you're just doing everything. You're wearing different hats. You're this role, but you're also like marketing for yourself or other clients. You're kind of like your own boss, but here at Assistantly, you're your own boss, but with more freedom because like you have this whole team supporting you. It's so awesome to hear. I'm sure your kids, love it. And with the work-life balance, there's so much more time for travel and doing like everything else and like just enjoying life. What has been your most memorable feel-good moment with your clients so far?
Yeah, I have several. I can't really name one. I know I've just been with them for a little over 5 months or 5 months, but I really appreciate my client taking time to never miss highlighting my successes, even if it's just a very small one, no matter how small they are. He highlights it or he mentions it during our team meetings or whenever a new member joins. He always tells me, "Hey, this is Christine. She's the one who's doing everything in the background, blah blah blah." So yeah, I feel really seen and appreciated with my client, and it's because before, as you mentioned, you really just have to be on the background, just doing your own thing, training yourself, and just yeah, you're just satisfied with that. But with me, with my client, I'm really exposed to everybody in the team. Like I join meetings almost every day, and it's not like meetings like all business. It's feels kind of more like when you're in the office and you're just chatting about your day. So, yeah, I feel really included. And that's one of the things that I'd like to mention because it's not just a one memorable feel good moment, it's almost all the time during our meetings. So, yeah, I'm having fun so far.
That human connection, because sometimes when we're working from home, that's the one thing that we kind of feel like, we lack, and we're like isolated from the whole world.
Yeah.
I'm super guilty with that. I actually sometimes just like 2 weeks I don't step out of the house. But having a team that you can talk to, like here at the internal team and with your team, with your client, I'm so glad that the people that we're working with take the time to listen to you, just to chat about your day. Just like
Mhm.
that quick chat about your day really does make you feel that sense of belonging. And that's like one aspect of work that we sometimes take for granted, because like we think that work is just doing your work, but it's also like developing that relationship with the people that you're working with and making your team stronger. That, oh my gosh, I'm so glad to hear that you have that really nice relationship with your client
Mhm.
and your client's team. And that's what we strive for consistently, is to pair you up with the perfect client. So I'm glad, like, we nailed that for you.
Yeah.
So one last question, and I really appreciate you being here today with me to talk about all these fun stuff. How does being part of the Assistantly family inspire you to keep growing?
I know I've mentioned that I've been doing this for a long time. 11 years is a long time for me. And you're right. I mean, working from home does take out the human connection from a lot of things. I've never had a Christmas party in 11 years. So, but my personality, I'm okay with that because I'm an introvert. But being with Assistantly, our monthly meetings has actually exposed me more to the people and that I don't really work with directly, but I know that they're part of Assistantly as well. And it's nice seeing that on a monthly basis, even just virtually. And with the latest chat rooms that you opened, I know you got feedback from us on what we want to learn more about because, of course, we have our different niches, we have our different skills. Those chat rooms that you opened, I know I don't really have in-depth knowledge about, like, example, real estate or design, but I get exposed to questions that people send in there, and then the answers that experts would put in the chats would really prompt me to look that up online too. Like, hey, what are you talking about? So when I check online, then I save that document and I file it into a needs to learn tab for myself. So yeah, I'm really inspired to like broaden my skills because again, the online world is ever changing and you really need to equip yourself with all the skills and tools that you can get. And yeah, Stanley has been providing that so far. And again, not only training from you guys from the internal team, but from other members who are actually also members of Assistantly and doing their own things. So it's nice to see their point of views too in those chat rooms. So I feel really inspired to upskill and not just yeah, and also impart my knowledge if they have questions in terms of customer service, how to interact with customers and how to better improve customer experience. Then yeah, I love sending those chats over to them as well to help them out.
It made me actually think, like, oh my gosh, what was the last office Christmas party that I attended? And it made me think, like, oh my gosh, I haven't attended one for 10 years. So that's true. So just to give you a little, just a little sneak peek, we do have our kind of like Christmas party on the 21st for the monthly meeting. So make sure you attend that, because that's one
Okay.
of the, we'll have like special treats prepared, like special games and everything for everyone. I can't say what it is yet. It's highly top secret, but I'm hoping that you'll attend. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
And
I look forward
yes,
to that.
awesome. And yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. With consistency, we're actually just learning from each other. I am learning from, like, even I am learning from the talent every day with what they share. If we have performance success hangouts or with you, I learned a lot of like new things. Like um we are in our zone of geniuses with what we do, but we're learning from everyone who is also in their zone of genius, and that's what's amazing about this is that if you are working in a place where you're happy and that you're satisfied, you have that space to impart knowledge to other people, and that just like helps us strive for different things. Like I do the same. I have a folder, a bookmark, like needs to learn or learn this bookmark. So it's so cool that and yes, that's it for me today, Christine. Thank you so much for attending our fun chat. I really appreciate your attendance today, and I always love talking with you. I could talk for hours. Thank you so much, and have
You too. Thanks for having me. Yeah. Have a great